Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at a recent trade, a few things I picked up at Gamestop, and a few new deluxe action figures for the collection. We gotta get out. So first things first, gotta tell you a little bit about this box here and the trade I made. So if you guys remember the video where I unboxed the Freaky Tiki Fun Days box of fun, I really didn't get the one Freddy Funko that I wanted. However, shout out to Melissa Garcia. She watched the video and there's actually a Freddy Funko that she did want that I was willing to trade. And look, I know the box is open, but the main reason I opened it was when I went to pick it up at the post office, I saw this corner was dented in and I wanted to make sure everything inside was all right. And thanks to Melissa's good packaging skills, it was. As for the pop I want, I actually ended up trading the Batman Freddy, the Surf's Up Batman Freddy, for none other than this super awesome Surfer Freddy. And seriously, big shout out to Melissa because she packaged it really well. Put extra cardboard in there, bubble wrapped it, even put it in a pop stack and taped the pop stack together there so that way it wouldn't come apart in transit. Definitely a very, very good packing job on that. I really do appreciate the trade because this was the one pop that I actually wanted from that Tiki box of fun there. And yeah, I finally got it and this thing is pretty awesome. Just all the little details on it. He has the lays, he has little surfer trunks, and the wave looks really, really nice underneath that surfboard. Pretty cool pop. This one didn't seem very popular with a lot of people, but I definitely liked it. And I don't know, I think I'm just kind of a fan of, you know, more offbeat style Freddys versus just the mashups of other characters in Freddy Funko. So this is definitely a super awesome pop for myself and one I'll be keeping in the collection. And next up we got this small bag here from GameStop. And we got a couple fig pins, and the first one we got here is actually Tenya, and this guy is pretty awesome looking in fig pin form. Definitely like it, and the box art on the back is pretty cool. And that is not the only fig pin I got today. I actually picked up Kirishima as well, and that is also a super cool looking fig pin. Really like it. And it's funny because they actually had a Momo fig pin in stock at my GameStop, but I ended up not picking it up today because I actually ran into Funko Broke Asian and she says she had an extra one, so I'll be picking that one up from her, so I appreciate that and I'll be glad to add that to my collection. I actually only have a few more fig pins left to get in this set, so I'm pretty excited to be coming to a close and completing that. And next up here we got this really big bag from GameStop, and you know, it's always weird when you buy one item and they give you a super big bag. I guess they don't really have like an in-between medium and large bag, but that's okay because this pop is really cool. And yeah, I actually pre-ordered this and it took quite a while to come in, and it is the Witch King on Fell Beast, and his thing is really cool. I'm really digging all the details on it. I think they did quite a fantastic job with this particular pop. And yeah, definitely one for the Lord of the Rings collection. And you know, I'm actually getting pretty close to completing that. I'm still missing out on a few higher end grails from that set, but other than that, yeah, most of the commons and all that are taken care of. I do have a little bit of box damage there, but that's okay. And you know, you can't really expect too much from such a large pop. The box is getting damaged all the time, so definitely not really anything to worry about. It's really just a very slight crease right there. I was actually a little hesitant to pick this one up because I was like, you know what, I figured I'll probably be able to find it later on for cheaper than retail, but they actually only got in my pre-order and that was it. They didn't get any more, and the employee there was saying that a bunch of people were calling to pick it up and that they had to hold it for me. And yeah, as soon as I got it in hand and I actually looked at it, man, this thing is really cool. And speaking of GameStop, they actually had the Droobz Nendoroid on sale for $37.99 in store, which really wasn't a bad deal. However, the day before I actually saw that deal, I went on Amazon and he was on sale for even less. That's right, Amazon had him on sale for $30 and I ended up picking him up and he came in the next day, which is really cool. So I'm definitely looking forward to actually opening this guy up and doing a review on him. Looks really awesome. And yeah, definitely like Kratos and God of War. Really awesome game. If you've never played it, you should definitely check it out. So I got a couple more items here, and I actually met up with Chris Miller and the homie FunkoCop the other day out in Chesapeake. Beard didn't show up. Totally weird, but it's okay. And yeah, I kind of made a little bit of trade there with Chris Miller, and he hooked me up with 2 deluxe action figures from the show Bleach. And yeah, these are the only 2 that they made. These are made by a company called Toynami. And the first one we got here is Ichigo, and he actually looks pretty awesome there. Definitely got cool little accessories with him, and yeah, the box art looks fantastic. It has a little story on the back of it as well. Really, really cool, and definitely happy about getting this because, you know, I originally saw this one in Gamestop as well as the Rukia version. They disappeared really quick, and he said he found them at Target. So here's the Rukia. She comes with Khan there, which is really cool. And yeah, I definitely like the way that these figures came out. They're deluxe action figures, so they don't really have any articulation to them, but they should look really cool out of box, and I'll probably end up doing a review video on these in some point in the future. Right there, as you can see, this is not a toy, and yeah, this is definitely for the adult collector. Not a toy, collectible. So there you have it, folks. That was the haul. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite part was. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.